What's happening?
I believe we did.
What a wonderful day! Hello everyone, this is your good old neighbor Nick Hicks Spider-Verse and Frozen 2 and Kim Possible Fans as 1. And yes, I say the same line just like what the villain said in this film, which that has got to be one of the greatest lines I ever seen for a Planet of the Apes movies. And not just that, I said it in my 3 Planet of the Apes movie leading up to Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes. So today I am doing a special review on Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes based on Harry Thomas Picture favorite film of the year. In my opinion, I think Deadpool and Wolverine and Inside Out 2 are my first and my second favorite film of the rest of the year. But I couldn't find any film it will beat Deadpool Wolverine as my favorite film of the year. But right now, I'm just going to say Deadpool 3 is a lot better in my opinion. So hey guys, enough further ado, let's get this wonderful day video started, shall we? What a wonderful day started, shall we? So hey guys, I'm a huge major fan of the Planet of the Apes movie. The Rise of the Planet of the Apes that came out back in like 13 years ago. I freaking love that film, and yes, I understand that film was kind of outdated because of the one actor, which is none other than James Franco, which is the same person that he did some bad stuff in the past. And I won't blame on Seth Rogen that he's not being friends with James Franco ever again. So that's why he's just being friends with the other people more than James Franco. Which honestly guys, I just lost my respect after I heard the news what James Franco did. The same as that professor from Despicable Me actor. Which honestly guys, I don't want to support the celebrity who do some bad stuff in the past. So honestly guys, let's not talk about that. We'll just talk about the movies. And honestly guys, and Dawn of the Planet of the Apes is honestly one of my second favorite out of the Planet of the Apes movies, because that film is a really iconic masterpiece. Well, it's not iconic yet, but it came out in 2014, so yeah. Anyway guys, and War of the Planet of the Apes, which honestly guys, that film is such a freaking masterpiece. I absolutely love every single of that film. So after I heard that they are making another Planet of the Apes movie, which honestly guys, I just kind of feel like that this is really unnecessary, because War of the Planet of the Apes, they end that movie, they end a conclusion very well in that War of the Planet of the Apes. So just like what James Possible said, you can't judge everything because of cover. So can't judge it because of cover. So we haven't seen the trailer, so we'll just watch the trailer and we'll see how this movie's turned out. So after we saw a trailer, it looks pretty darn good, and I really want to see this film in theaters so badly. Well, apparently, I've been busy on that day, so that's why I decided to wait until this film come on Disney Plus. So great news, I got my Hulu subscription on my Disney Plus, because honestly guys, and that's why I can watch any of the rated R content on Disney Plus. Because if you watch Disney Plus just for kids content, I get it sad, but that's not the real Disney Plus. Disney Plus, they have a lot of the content that people want to enjoy, like Planet of the Apes collection, Alien collection, Family Guy, The Simpsons, the Queenland shows, or even American Dad. They have a lot of the rated R content in TVMA on Hulu and Disney Plus at the same darn time. So after breakfast, I was choosing 2 movies should I watch first. Should I watch this or Saving Bikini Bottom? And you know what movie I picked first? That's right, is Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes. There's absolutely no way and no monkey that I'm gonna choose Saving Bikini Bottom as my first movie I will watch on August 2nd. And people, I just don't feel like watching a 3 hour film of River Moon because although that film got a good review, it got a maybe like a 69% for the audience, and for part two they got a 70%. Honestly, guys, that doesn't matter. The matter is I have to wait what the critics said, and then I will watch it to myself. Sorry, guys. So after I got done watching Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes in my movie theater room, because it's been a while I watched my movie in my movie theater room, like I don't know, like Migration or something like that, which I don't understand why I picked that generic movie in my movie theater room. Yeah, let's not do that again. So yeah, so that's why I decided to watch Saving Bikini Bottom after lunch. So yeah. Anyway, so what do I think? What do I think of the Planet of the Apes movies, which is another than Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes? Well, I gotta say it was very good. I really like and I really enjoyed the heck out of this movie. And I gotta say, this is hand down one of my third favorite film of the rest of the freaking year. Second is Inside Out 2, and of course my number one will always be Deadpool and Wolverine. This film was very good, and this film did not feel unnecessary. This film feel necessary. Why? It's because of the fact that, spoiler alert, in the opening, Caesar died. He died in War of the Planet of the Apes. So he sadly died from the fire at the opening for this film. It was really emotional, honestly, and I was really in tears after I saw that part. In Any Circus, and in the Three Planet Ape movie, he did a wonderful job as Caesar, but he was not in this film. And yes, he was in, but he was in the opening, and boom, you won't see him ever again. And I'll get the villain in a minute. Sorry guys, I really enjoyed the heck out of this movie. This film is very cool and very wonderful. And I gotta say, but this has to be one of my favorite film out of the Planet of the Apes movies. Yup, even better than War of the Planet of the Apes. Do I have any negative about this film? Well, no, I don't have any negative. Honestly, I don't have none negative I have for this film. The rest of the film is absolutely perfection. The story is very good. Like, honestly, guys, this has to be one of the greatest story for the Planet of the Apes movies, because you're just seriously taking a Planet of the Apes movie and you're continuing to make it as a new franchise. Because I really enjoyed the story. I really enjoy the character development, and the character development in this film is really cool, is really wonderful. And speak of the characters it has to be one of the greatest character development and character written I ever seen for Planet of the Apes movies. Especially, we're gonna get to the main characters. His name is what's his name again? Hold on a minute. Noah. Yeah, Noah. Noah. He is a amazing character. He is a terrific character. And honestly, guys, even I prefer Caesar than Noah. You know what? Scratch that. I prefer Noah than Caesar. I like Caesar, but Noah is a very good main character. And fun fact is, do you even know that Noah actor is it? Sorry, it's a same actor that he was in It movie. I'm not joking. After I saw his casting, after I saw his last film, which is another than It, I didn't even know that he was in It. Sorry, I didn't even know it was the same actor that he was in It. Yeah, I kind of, yeah, honestly, guys, I know every single celebrity in movies and television shows. Yeah, I'm trying to be like the next Justin Thomas, because I like being Justin Thomas. He's a fantastic YouTuber. But anyway, so honestly, guys, Noah is not my favorite character in this film. My favorite character in this film, which is none than the main girl. Yeah, that's right. Yep, that's right. The main girl's name is Mia. Mia is a very wonderful and such a beautiful character. I really love this character. And she has to be one of the greatest human characters I ever seen from this franchise. And honestly, guys, it's not just because she is beautiful. Like, she's really beautiful. She's really cute and adorable. But she have the greatest character development for a human character since the human character in the world of the Planet of the Apes, because her character development is really pretty cool, is really wonderful. So the actress that she was playing in this film, she deserved a Best Supporting Actress at the Academy Award. She deserved it a lot because younger celebrity deserve a Oscar. Yeah, deserve an Oscar. So yeah. And now let's get to one of the greatest villain in this film in the franchising period, which is none other than the villain. The same guy that he said, "What a wonderful day." I gotta said, this villain, do not mess with him. The villain is absolutely incredible. And I gotta be honest here, but he has got to be one of the my second favorite villain of 2024, behind with the villain for Deadpool and Wolverine, which that villain in that Deadpool 3 is very underrated. I don't understand why some people didn't like her, but I gotta say, but she is honestly one of my favorite villain of the year. But the villain that he said, "What a wonderful day," he's a really terrific villain, and you do not want to mess with him. You know why? It's because there was a scene when he was beating Noah. He was beating Noah. Wow. That scene is really dark. Really dark for a PG-13 movie. Why, for crying out loud, this is a Planet 8 movie. Of course, Planet 8 movie will have some beating scene. And sorry guys, in the fire scene, when all the when all the villain army destroyed the kingdom, I gotta say, but that scene was really, really, really cool and really heartbreaking at the same time, because they are destroying Noah's life, and they are destroying Noah's lifetime, to be honest. And honestly guys, and I don't want to talk about the death scene because I don't want to give this film a huge major spoiler. So this film came out on Hulu on Disney Plus today. So if you haven't seen this film, I highly recommend you to check it out. It's honestly one of my favorite Planet 8 movies ever, honestly. And the climax is even better, just like Dawn and War of the Planet 8 climax. So do you think those climax are better? Well, you better wait and see for this climax, because this climax is very entertaining. It's really cool, honestly. And there was one scene when the bird, in the poster right here, when the bird ran on Noah's hand. At the first time he was trying to do it, and Noah go, "Ah!" Oh my goodness. But honestly, there was one part when the bird ran on Noah's arms, and when the music played, and I was like, "Good for you, Noah. You're holding the bird. Yay. You just..." For your father. This is for your father. Because sadly, spoiler alert, his father has sadly died by the ape army. Not the good ape army. I'm talking about the bad, the evil version of ape armies. The one who's worked with the King Caesar. No, not Caesar played by Andy Serkis. No, I'm talking about the other Caesar played by Kevin Durant. Honestly, I forgot what his actor name is because I am terrible pronouncing people's name. And the score, I absolutely love the score. And I do love score in movies like Deadpool and Wolverine and Inside Out 2 and Doom Part 2 has some fantastic score, or even Godzilla X Kong The New Empire. But I gotta be honest here, but nowadays, movie score do not whip me down for this. Do not whip me down for this movie generation, or decade generation, whatever you call it. So anyway, in the action scene is really incredible. So my favorite action scene, which is none than the one action scene that is all about the climax. So that's my favorite part of the movie. So I don't want to give a huge major spoiler. So cannot wait to see more from this franchise. And I don't want to talk about the ending because I don't want to talk about the spoiler, because I did tell you guys some of the spoiler, which I'm very sorry. My apologies. So I really hope you skip that part, because that's common sense. So so that's common sense, everyone. So overall, guys, Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes is a movie that you want for the Planet of the Apes movies, and this is a fantastic another Planet of the Apes movie. The story is really pretty good, and the character development is really incredible. The action scene is kind of brutal, but it's for PG-13 audience, so what do you expect? And honestly, and Noah is a fantastic main character, and Mia is a beautiful character, and the villain is really dark. And I gotta say, and the score is really incredible, but not as bad as Deadpool Wolverine score, which that is honestly one of the best score of the rest of the year, to be honest. And sorry guys, and has to be one of my third favorite film of the year, and has to be one of my second favorite 20th Century Studio movie ever, behind what Deadpool and Wolverine. But I gotta say, but I know I'm going way too far, but I gotta say, but Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes is now officially is my #1 favorite Planet of the Apes movies, behind with War and Dawn of the Planet of the Apes. Even Rise of the Planet of the Apes is honestly one of the weakest films out of the franchise, but I do enjoy that film anyway. So let's get to the rating before I set you again. Sorry guys, I'm gonna give this masterpiece, Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes, a 10 out of 10. This is an epic, brilliant masterpiece, and I'm gonna give this ape movie a seal of Nick awesomeness. Sorry guys, that was my movie review of Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes. So tell me about your opinion on this film on the comment section freaking below. Think it's good, think it's bad, think it's mediocre, think it's best, think it's the worst? Comment below and let me know. So what is my next review? Let me see what my next review. Oh, wait. Saving Bikini Bottom. Oh no. The same movie. It got 17% for the audience. Another SpongeBob movie just literally disrespecting the Steven Hilbert legacy. Stop it, Nickelodeon, and stop it, Netflix, because this... You know what? Stay tuned for my movie rant on Saving Bikini Bottom. Well, SpongeBob, it's time for another rant. Yeah, time for another rant. Ah, man. But don't worry. Probably Saving Bikini Bottom will be a less better than Sponge on the Run. Yeah, you got that right, SpongeBob. I hope it's better than Sponge on the Run. But if it's worse than Sponge on the Run, I ain't gonna watch that Searching SquarePants, because I did not care that Mark Hamill is going to be as Fine Dutchman, but I gotta say, but just because you have that doesn't mean that SpongeBob Movie 3 will save it at all. So, yeah, I have no hope for this film at all. So stay tuned for my rant on Saving Bikini Bottom. Another SpongeBob movie rant, which it can show that Nickelodeon is trying to be like Nickelodeon by disrespecting the man of Steven Hilbert. Steven Hilbert is just rolling from this grave, and I'm probably he is so mad about the people's reaction about it. So let's get to the Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes poster. What's that? Anyway, oh, there it is. Anyway, so stay tuned for my movie rant on Saving Bikini Bottom, and I'm very sorry I said you again in that part. Sorry guys, if you enjoyed this video, if you want to see more of this Kingdom video like always, please, I highly recommend you hit the subscribe button, turn on notification, and share the video with your whole family. And stay tuned for my movie rant on Saving Bikini Bottom. And if I watch Rebel Moon Director's Cut, stay tuned for my 1 hour long review on Rebel Moon Part 1 and Part 2 review. So stay tuned for that. Which is good. It has got to be one of the very first 1 hour long video I will ever made since Mighty Pup Fanboy, a 1 hour video about his thought of 2023 or 2022, I don't know. Anyway, this is Nick Hicks, Spider-Verse, and Frozen 2, and Kim Possible Fan 2001, signing out.